Hey, it's Bill Gross, the LA probate expert, and part of my business is always looking for real estate investment opportunities. And while in the past it's been exclusively here in the United States, I was approached by an amazing woman, Molly Faulkner from the Falcon Phoenix Group, who is a real estate contact with developers around the world. I'll let her go into the details. Molly, thanks for joining our call today. How are you doing?
I'm well. Thank you so much, Bill, for inviting me.
Background is an amazing project. Where is that?
Yes, this is in Merida. It's in the Sea of Progreso in the Yucatan Peninsula, south of this city of Mexico City.
Wow, fantastic, beautiful. So, give us a little background about you. Like, where'd you grow up, and then how'd you get into real estate development like this?
Yes, I grew up here in actually Monterey Park all my life. And it is I'm in the real estate sector for about 17 years. This is my 17th year.
Wow.
About 7 years ago, I chose to go international. And because one day I went to visit my relatives in Sydney, and she's a developer, a very large developer. She gave me a huge bundle of blueprints, and I didn't know how to read it. And so she taught me how to do all that. And when I finished reading that, I came back home from my trip. I said, you know what? I want to do that. And I want to represent people like you who are developers. And that's how I started.
How exciting! And so, where do you do business today? What countries are you active in?
I have quite a few in different continents. In Europe, right now, I have the developers for the Mediterranean Sea, Cyprus. I have Portugal, Spain, Italy, England, France, UAE, Dominican Republic, Mexico, of course, and all of the Caribbeans. I have big developments also for sale. They are in Jamaica, in Costa Rica, and in Belize.
So it seems to me that the way the opportunity for real estate agents, in particular investors, is if you're already going to a country for vacation or for family, while you're there, you should investigate the real estate opportunities. And if you go there with that purpose, rather than for family vacation, it becomes a business deduction, a little challenging international, but consult your accountant is what can be done or not. But what a great opportunity to make some money, because if, for me, I haven't during COVID traveled to Israel, but my brother's coming here and he's former real estate and we're going there next year. One of the things I'm definitely doing is scouting out real estate investing opportunities in Israel, as well as people to meet, so that I'm booking a business trip. A good chunk of my expenses are business expenses. And hopefully I have a chance to sell something, and how fun it would be to sell in a country that I want to visit once in a while. That's why I do business in Florida. I go there twice a year for business. So tell me, Molly, what does it look like for the real estate agents who get involved with you and are successful working with you? What does their business look like? How do they pick one spot? Do they become the international concierge for their clients? What's the most common path to success for a real estate investor or a real estate agent that you see?
Actually, what you just said was a perfect description. International real estate concierge. If you call yourself that, you are, when you're an agent or a broker, you are in the service industry and you're serving the need of people who are either relocating or looking to expand their company or their business.
Right.
When you're a concierge, it means that you are a solution finder. So it doesn't matter where it is that your client is going, that's presently that you're working with, you'll be able to serve them the correct way by ways of introduction as well as referral. And we have a really wonderful referral arrangement with brokers and realtors. And we have so many countries that we can work with that you have endless opportunity and get paid really well.
I have a couple agents on my team because I'm with a national and now international company, eXp Realty. We have a unique opportunity. The company's growing, it's doubling every year. And I'm the branch manager of the Beverly Hills office. And so when agents or investors want to work internationally, it's a very prestigious address. We have a nice office location. It's a way that you can set yourself up for inbound business, as well as to meet people who are interested in outbound investing in other countries or doing business in other countries. So, and I notice, Molly, they have a great website that covers a lot of the details here. I'm just going to go ahead and share that here on our screen so people who are interested can look you up. And there's a great picture of you with your $1 million smile. No background there, but I guess you're a hardworking lady. So here you are, dressed, ready to work. And then you have I noticed you have on here a list of properties all around the world. So is this really for somebody to search for property? Is it more for somebody to find an interest in an area they want to work on? How would you recommend somebody looking at this would be most productive?
So these properties, these are the developers that I work with in those countries. So it ranges from, this is only maybe 50% of it. The other 50% is going to be added on later on, because we have properties that are sold really quick, especially in Thailand. You know, you have homes that are less than 250,000 US, and you know, the rate of return is over 8% net. So those are the kind of things that sells really, really fast. But in that website, it just gives you pretty much the kind of developments, the kind of high quality homes that the agents and the brokers will be selling. So what I do is once a year or so, or you know, as if I can get maybe a minimum of 10 people, I do a trade mission to the countries of what we're choosing to sell.
Wow. And so somebody would sign up with you to go on a trade mission, and then they would learn about that particular country and those markets and be able to be more effective, right?
Yes, certainly is.
Fantastic. So if someone wanted to get more information about you, your website is falconphoenix.com, and your phone number is right here, 800, my eyesight's not so good, 588-7761.
Yes, 800-588-7761.
And obviously the idea is not here to pick out a property and sell it, but it's really about finding an area that you're interested in, reaching out to Molly and finding a way to create value for your customers, or if you're looking to invest, to learn about a marketplace so you can have a competitive advantage and do business someplace and be successful. Does that sound right, Molly?
Yes. So what I do is I would like to, if anybody, brokers or agents would like to work with me, especially brokers, we have a letter of intent or a contract agreement. You know exactly how much you will be paid. And every sales that you have, you will be paid through Falcon Phoenix.
Wow, very nice. Well, great. So I can reach out to you for those details. And Molly, I really appreciate the chance to chat with you today and look forward to working with you going forward.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Bill.